Hello everyone. Today is day 4 communication challenge. So let's get started. So today I decided the topic. The topic is why the life is boring. Let's start. So first I want to, you know, understand the problem and then we gonna dive deeper into there. So first of all, in their life, why the life is boring means I will start with the basic basic aim basic purpose thing to discuss. Okay, so for example, we have a purpose. For example, we want to become a software engineer, and we are targeting something for I'm not targeting something like that, but I'm saying to you like you understand the example with that, and to assume it. So, for example, you become a software engineer and you started preparing for that. So, in their preparation, what you do, the same pattern you follow. The started with the programming language and you start with the DSA topics and you get started. But the problem is coming to you like every day. You are same thing you are doing, and if you doing the same thing in the life, that the life is will become a boring, and that the same case in the household life, like who are in their housewife. So in the housewife, what they did or what they are doing, simply to made a food to take care of the family. That's the same thing, and it is I think it's a boring process, boring thing. Yeah, it is a very big thing and big thing, but in some kind of to be boring. And that's why also in their journey of learning and in their journey of to aim something, that have a lot more boringness coming. You are feel like I am not doing anything, and that's why because of you feel too much boring. So how to how to come over it, and to avoid or to get out of it from the boringness. So if you are feel like a boring, so what to do? So the simple answer is challenge. And the name of my sorry the name of the channel is also challenge mindset. So what is the challenge? So in their life, if you're not giving to you challenge, so how you you know to be confident, to be proactive in their life. Every day you are doing same thing, every day you have no challenges in their life, and you so it is not like a humans are very different kind of a species. They have a need some some kind of big challenges to face in their life, and that's why we have a good human being and a great human being, because of we have a mind, and we are tackle problem too much and to solve the problem with the challenges. So that the same case in their life have a too much problems in there. So we need to fix it with the challenges. So for example, we are preparing for software engineering, and I want to go into the Google. So what to do? So every day I am no I'm studying the same the programming language. For example, I'm learning the programming language of Java. So I'm studying, and the same way I am trying to do, I am learning. But the problem arise because of you are constantly doing same thing. So what to do? So you have take a challenge. So what to in the challenge? For example, you are studying, and you are learning in their Java of some basic questions. So you need to to take a challenge. Why not we solve some middle question, some medium questions level, to try to do it. And if any kind of problems coming, so then you solve it like what we I am not getting into there. So let's start with the understand the concept, and when you get the concept, then you come into their problem and to solve the problem. So that's how you jump into the the challenges and to become a to overcome the boring, and to be, with this way you will be confident. And in the same example, whatever your purpose, to become a IAS officer, to become a doctor, anything, you do it with this way. You take a challenge too much, like every day you take a challenge. For example, I take a challenge of 30 days learning. So every day I'm targeting 30 days learning with these small challenges every day. And the another challenge we will do is in their focus of in their notebook or book. For example, I'm reading something in their book, so what I take a challenge in my mind, not writing something to take a challenge. It's like a mind game. So you take a challenge into their mind. Let's read the first page and understand what it's saying, and I will write the summary in my copy after the reading of the whole page. So that's kind of, you challenge yourself, and you do it. And then after, when you complete the challenge, then you feel very confident, very, good feeling in your heart and in your body. So that's how your confidence will gradually increases, and you go into their purposeful life. And you are, with this way you are not feel bored, and you not feel, any kind of laziness in their life. You will become an attentive person. You will be, every time you find the challenges and you solve the challenges in their life. And that's the, whole life. Many challenges coming in their life. If you see the in their life, like uh, for example, you see your life, many challenges coming in their life. For example, yeah, tomorrow will be exam, or 20, after the 20 days you have exam. So what to do, how to do. And for example, you are in there, not in the home. So you are another place, and you have anything, not have any laptop, no have any phone, no have any notes book and books. So how to prepare for that. That's have a challenge. So this challenge comings in their life, and how to, to tackle it, how to solve it. That's your problem, that's your way, how you gonna do it. And every time, you solve the problem with your way. And you don't copy it to any other people, or don't copy it with the book or something to say. You solve problem with your way. What you think, what you know how to solve it, and you done it with this way. And that's your learning capability increases, your challenging power increases, and you will be done with yourself, and become a powerful person in their whole life. And if I'm saying the same again, but the life is full of challenges. For example, if you have no money, so how to survive in their life, and so what to do. And that's also a problem. For example, what to do in their case. So you tackle it with this, you tackle it the challenges and solve it. But so this way you can find and you can do it. So in their life also a challenge. So why not you create the challenge, you make the challenge. And that's, I also said, you create a challenge and you do it with this way. So that's, I think, the boring and the laziness go into your life, and never come again if you practice this way. So, and the summary of this thing is to take a challenge more and more in your mind. Not I'm saying, you have a big challenge you were started, and you done it. No, small challenges, you done it, in the starting time, when we are, to create a goal. And when we are struggling, we are started to aim it. So those time, we are working hard. So those time, we take a very big challenges, and we can't do it because of, we are not on their environment. So first of all, with the small challenges, you can cover it. And that's also I'm saying, one page reading, and then you write a summary. That's how any kind of, you can do it with these small challenges, and with this purposeful become a life. So so do it with this way, and do it this way, then you will be, become a good person. Or also in there, means I'm not saying you achieved only this. In their life you will become a good person because of you are facing too much challenges in in the future. And also right now you are facing many challenges. For example, I have reading. I'm targeting something like I am preparing for the examination, and the time was came. The time was came means the time was very little. So how to prepare for that? And that's create a plan, and in their plan you create a challenge. For in this hour I am targeting this thing. So let's the focus way I start the learning, and I start the topic. So I'm not saying you write in their copy all the thing. I this in this time I'm reading, this time I am learning. This is a wasting of time, I think. So in their mind you create the challenge and you done it, and that's how you will be recover all the things. So this thing will help you a lot, and I think definitely it will be helpful for you if you understood, or if you apply this thing in their life. So let's end the topic of this thing. Let's start the another topic. So what I let's start another topic. So what the another topic is? So I'm saying, like, many people have a boring life. You saying it is the same thing you are saying? No, no, it is not the same thing. I'm giving the another thing in there. So boring life means for example, you are studying, and and if you feel like I'm not good at means you can't understand. Not you can't, but you haven't understand what the topic is saying, what the definition is saying. You too much giving your time, and but you can't, you haven't understand. So what to do on those time? I'm saying, if you become a person who are giving with the interesting way anything, then it will be very good for you. For example, you know in the childhood, the student in the childhood, the childrens are playing the game, and also you know they are learning how it is possible. It is simply it is possible because for example, who are not to know the counting, the child who are not to know the counting. So uh, with the playing game, he will understand the whole counting. And it is a easy way. It is not like to very big thing to remember the counting. And you know but with the interesting way. So what the interesting way? So in the childhood, everyone want to play a game, everyone want to play. So why not with the playing to learn thing? For example, when you up in the stair, when you up one, so when you count one, then the two, then the three. So this way you can count and you can learn. So when when you end the stair, so then the again you start with the zero, with the one. So this way, with the playing game, you can understand the learning. So why not we are not applying, means we need to apply this thing. My meaning is to you, like you know we are very aggressively, we are very stress way we are learning. Like we need to qualify the examination, we need to become an IAS officer. So why not so you are targeting something, so then you are very focused and very unhappy way you are started the study. So but if you are happy way, means if you are fill with happiness in your mind, and with the interesting way you can understood the thing. You forget the aim. Means I'm not saying this thing, but I'm saying in when you are learning, you forget the thing. We need to, we are targeting. I am targeting the examination. We need to, on those time we need to focus on the learning. For example, we started with the history. So in their history to started the subject, and if any topic came, so what to do on those time? Focus on their history. Means with the story way you can understood the thing, how and where, and when the time came, and why it is, why this story came, and why this story is in there. So the means you ask the question, you try to, giving the interesting way to understood the concept, and to think. That's how you can understand full of you know full of thing, and to not become an, to not at it the end of boring in their study. So, and what it is like, the another context, you say like, it is too much difficult how to understand. So the same thing I'm saying, like, the same children who are, playing the game, they are, trying to remember the count. So let it one example I will give you in there. For example, you are child, and you started remember the counting 1 to 100. Let it go into their your childhood. So you go on there and imagine you are learning 1 to 100 count, and into their, notebook. So your mom is with you, and he's saying, please, remember it, and you are, trying to remember. So what the it is a very, very painful situation for you to sit and to study on those childhood time, because, you are understand, you are trying, you are not focused on those childhood, and you need to be, playful way you learn. So in some kind of mindset we are in there, uh, for example, you are, you go, if you give you the comedy video, you watch and you listen. So you need focus, no need, not need focus. If you give the movie, so you watch it, and you need focus, no need focus. So that's how I think you will become, you create the way of learning in the playful way, in the interesting way. And if you create the interesting way of learning, then definitely, you will be achieve in their goal. Definitely, what you will be done, what you will be, think about the future, you definitely will become, because of, you are rooted, you are change the direction of learning. Means you are not only targeting something, you are deeply understood the thing in a interesting way, so that, in their whole country or whole world not to do it. So you are doing, and you are happy with that, because of you are playing with that. You are, you know you are um, you are playing with the interesting way. So you are very curious to know what it to the another part. But someone who are not, not learn in an interesting way, they are thinking like, okay, let's start the next chapter. He's saying like that, but you are not saying the next chapter, I will start. You are saying, yeah, let's go into the another part to what is it, let it know. And it is a curiosity, it is like a curiosity you have, and you can do it with this way. Definitely 100% you will become a good person, a great person, also in their life, not in their your aiming career. And so it is helpful, I think. You will be understand this thing, and that is be good for you. That's I you know That's the I learned from there. in my life. So that's I want to discuss it with you. So let it end the session today. That's I think it is too much to understood. So take care. Bye.